Welcome back to Bay Area Focus. The Boys and Girls Club of Oakland has been developing young leaders for decades. Calvester Stanley and Magen will tell us about their many programs. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right, Boys and Girls Club, I mean, it's been around for a very long time.
Yes.
And in Oakland, you're doing some specific things. Tell me about that.
We are.
Magen is our VP of club operations, so I'll let her talk about what goes on day to day in the clubhouses.
So daily, we're open after school, and we're a year-round program. And what we do is we service all school age, so from 6 years old to 17-year-old. We have programs that help them with homework, tutoring. We have athletic programs. We have prevention programs, science programs, technology, art, and then we do the fun things, the field trips too. So we just want to reach youth, provide a safe place for them to be, to develop them, to be prepared to be productive citizens.
And it helps them be social as well in a controlled setting, because a lot of other kids their ages are there too.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you know, we program age appropriately. We have cadets, juniors, intermediates, and seniors, and so we typically keep kids with their own age group and circulate them through the club as a group so that they're with their peer group in order to get the most out of the experience.
And so you talked about the tutoring and the educational skills. 89% of the high school seniors there graduated last year?
Yes.
That's an amazing statistic.
Yes, it is.
And here are some pictures of some of that tutoring that goes on.
Yes, that's our power hour. We have a full-time education director, so they have access to someone to help them through homework every day.
And you have staff there to help out. How do you choose your staff?
How do we choose staff?
Well, interested and motivated individuals who have to be, of course, background checked, as do our volunteers. And so, you know, the kids, the first 60 to 90 minutes of every day, first things first, you have to do your homework before you can do anything else. So, in essence, we have great clubhouses that attract kids and help us to hold their attention, but we have great people working with them in order to achieve those kind of metrics, you know, 89% graduating. And our trend line is down a couple of points. Our high watermark a couple of years ago was 94%. We're trying to get back there. Ultimately, we would love to have 100%, but you know, that's a tough nut to crack. But we want to do all that we can for every kid.
And students there, they get awarded,
They absolutely
which really helps out.
Yes.
Yes.
We do a lot of, we reward our youth, you know, for just coming, making a choice to be somewhere safe, somewhere structured, you know, not being somewhere unsupervised or not being on the streets. So as simple as, you know, when we have a cluster like candy, things of that sort, to as elaborate as we award them with tickets. When we get tickets to go, we went to a Warriors game and we took our teenagers who are a part of our leadership group. We have scholarship and achievement awards. We do awards for academics, awards for participation in sports. We just like to make sure that they're recognized. We forget as adults that, you know, that small certificate or medal really means a lot, and they have something tangible for their accomplishments.
And it helps them build confidence.
Yes, it does.
So this is from the Student of the Year Award. This is in Sacramento at the state capitol.
Yes.
Yes.
Our Youth of the Year, Malik Smith. So these are the finalists, and we spent the day at the Capitol lobbying. They actually went and visited senators and lobbied for the Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
It's an amazing experience.
Yes. And they were on the Senate floor and the Assembly floor.
Yeah, I bet their parents just loved it.
Yes, they did. We sent photos and texts all day.
Oh, good. You also have a youth gala, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we have, you know, just again trying to build kids' self-esteem, and once they feel good about themselves, they have a much better chance at positive outcomes. And so our annual Salute to Youth Gala, which took place a couple of weeks ago, and Ann Makovic was our mistress of ceremonies, I think, for the 4th consecutive time. We love Ann. Malik spoke and was the highlight of the evening, and as was our runner-up Youth of the Year from our car clubhouse in East Oakland, Asiani Car Branch. We operate 3 clubs in the city of Oakland serving 2,500 kids, and so the Youth of the Year is kind of the person who puts a face on 2,500 kids. It's hard to imagine 2,500 kids, but Malik epitomizes what we want from all of our kids, which is our mission to develop our community's youth into positive contributors to society.
Well, it sounds like you're doing a wonderful job. So thank you so much for coming on the show and telling us about it. And
Thank you.
Stay strong, Boys and Girls Club. It's been around for a long time, and I'm sure going to be around for a lot longer. All right, for information on the Boys and Girls Club of Oakland, just log on to bgcoakland.org. Again, that's bgcoakland.org. And that's it for this week. We'll be back with more Bay Area Focus next week.